Right. So, good morning, guys. Welcome to Narayana Tech House. So, guys, previously we have done some videos by using HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, and JavaScript as part of our Django classes. Okay, right. Now we'll do one project, guys. We'll do one project that is already done previously, but with some changes. With some changes we do now. What is that means? See, previously our project is in one main page. First, guys, observe here. Previously, what happened? How the project means? Right. See, this is an application or main page, right? Main page. In that main page, the left side we have taken the one form. One form is taken. In the form, if you give the data save in the database, and then the data display here the table format. The data display in the table format, right? This is what we have done in the previous project. At that time, one of our friends asked me that, sir, can you take these two in separate pages, sir? The form in another page and the table another page, not in the same page, right? Okay, so that's what we do, guys. Now what we do here, I'll take one main page here. It's a main page, all of you. In the main page we take the title commonly, that is something like welcome to something, NH data or employees data or students data, anything or project name, right? Suppose let's take employees data, something like this, guys. That's what the title will take in the beginning, some title, any one title, okay? And then below that one, the right side I am going to take the one button, guys. I will take one button. What is that button? Add student, guys, or add employee, or add product. Like that, I'll take one button here, the right side. I'll take the one button right side, okay? Add employee. I'll take this button here. Add employee like this, right? So initially no employees are there, guys, right? Initially no employees are there. It's empty project now without any data. Okay, so that's why here I want to display one message that which one here, no data available or no employees available or no employees data available. Like this I want to display one message here initially. This is what I want when I run the project initially. Okay, no employees data available, all of you. That's okay. This is what, guys, now this is what initially appears. Now when I click this button, guys, at that time what I want now, when I click the button, then open a form in another page. I want to open the form. This is another web page, guys. In this web page, I am going to take the form here. I take the form with some fields, okay, like first name, last name, salary, age, location, skill, email ID, mobile number. I take one form, right? Form, and we know how to create form. We know very well the basic form, advanced forms. Okay, already we discussed, guys, by using our HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, all. Right now, in the form, what we do generally, we give the data at the end. Generally, we have submit button, guys. Which button? Submit. Submit button is there. That button we click. If I click the button, then automatically the data will save in the database. This also we know. It's saved in the database, guys. The data saved in the database. This is the database. This is what? Database. So here we have given one employee data, like one first name, one last name, one email ID, one mobile number, one skill, one location, one company name. We have given, means one employee data is added, guys, right? So here now one employee data is there in the database table. Now what I want here, that employee data I want get back to the main page, and then in place of this message, now this message I want disappear, guys. It should be disappear, right? Okay, and then I want to display a table. I want display table like this. All of you, I want display the table, guys, like this. In this table, the data is depending on the number of rows in that database table, right? You can have initially headers and one row, 2 rows, 3 rows, 4 rows, 5 rows, 6 rows, and so on. It increases. All of you. At the same time, at the right side of the table, I display like delete and update buttons, guys. Like previously what I have done, the same thing we will do now. Right, all of you. So if I click one time, then I can add one employee data that will save here in the database, that will come back and display here. One employee data came. If I click one more time, second time, again open the form, give second employee data, right? Save the data here, and then form will open the table display here, 2 employees data. Again third time, if I click, give third employee data like this. And here once if I click the button, the data will save in the database, right? All of you, the data save in the database, and immediately as a response I want to open the main page, guys. I want to open the main page immediately as a response. So when I click the button, here 2 things happen now. One is the data saved in the database, and what happens here, I'll write the program to display the data in the main page. That main page will display automatically here when I click the button. That main page will display. On the main page, to display the table, we write the code, guys. We write some code here, that's all. This is what we do in this project, right? So here, if you observe now, this is what, guys, remember, this is what create the data, right? Means generate the data, guys. Generate the data. And this is what retrieve the data from database, retrieve the data, and then displaying here. What's first one? Create the data, right? It's the first operation, guys. This is the first operation, create the data. So the data is creating here. But second operation, that is retrieving the data here, guys. C over, right? Okay, what over now? C over, then R over. Next, for every row, like in the previous project, I give 2 buttons, update, delete, guys. This is common like previous example as it is. So update means modify the data, and delete means what? Remove the data. CRUD operations. Probably this is called what? CRUD operations, guys. Okay, right. Now let us start now. Let us start, guys, here. I'm going to our main folder. What's the main folder? Django 8 aim is the main folder. I will create a new project. That new project name I will take like Django -admin space start project space, then project name. Let's give employee data project, guys. Then create the app here, python manage.py, then start app name is what I just take only employee, that's all, or employee data, right? Now I open Atom. So here creating a project with app over. Now I am going to open Atom, and here we require one database also, guys, right? We require database also. I am opening MySQL. See, in the previous projects, guys, we used already MySQL, right? And we know how to use MySQL. Okay. Now let's try another one, guys. Another server, another database. That is SQLite 3, guys. What is that one? I am going to show you how to use SQLite 3. SQLite 3 here, right? SQLite 3 is the default database in Django. This is what default database, guys. In Django, this is the default database. We don't need to install manually this database. It comes automatically when you create a project app, and when you run the project, automatically it will install in every project separately. Okay. I'll show you that one also. Right. Now I'm not going to use any MySQL, guys, here. Right? Just I use what now? SQLite, that is default one. And lately I am opening this one, guys. I think in the previous session I used when working with the theme, dark theme, light theme. At that time I changed the theme, guys. Okay, I'm going back to our previous theme. I think in settings, theme, let's go with the dark theme, right? Right, now what I am going to do here, I am going to open our project. Right. Now I go to settings file. Generally, what we do, we create a database in MySQL, and the database will give connection to the settings file, guys. Right. Now go to settings file. In the settings file, first what we do, we add app name. What's our app name here? Employee, right? Employee data is our app name. This is what our next. I am going to create one templates folder, guys. I create a templates folder. The templates folder I am going to give connection here. Import what? Import OS. Then OS dot path dot join of base dir, comma templates. Now coming down, yes, you can observe, guys, here. If you observe here, already you can find SQLite, guys. Okay, you find here already it is configured. Which one? Escalator. Right? All of you. Our database name we give manually here, our database name, but already what is there here? db.escalate3. db.escalate3. See, as of now, we did not get db escalate guys, right? Means this file is not installed here. You can observe now, we don't find that name guys here, right? This name not finding there. It comes if we run the server. If run the server, it comes guys. Let's try now. I'll go here, I run the server guys. Let's see now. I show you. I run the server. To run the server, simply we use what? Run server. We can use any 4-digit port number. Yes, you can observe guys now. You can observe now, right? The same file name, right? Whatever file name is given as a database name, that same file you got here guys. Escalate3, right? Now to use this database, compulsorily we require one interface guys. We require interface compulsorily. Like to use MySQL, we are using which one? This interface guys, right? Sorry. To use MySQL database, we are using this interface, right? This is the interface. It's interface to use that MySQL server guys. Or you can see now to use SQL server. SQL, this is what our interface. Like that, for every server, we have some interfaces. The same way, to use Escalate3, our interface required that we have to install manually, guys, from the Google. That name is DB browser. That is not there, I think here. I am going to install now DB browser. Yes, you can observe here, right? DB browser. It is not there. That we have to download and install. What's the name? DB browser. DB browser for Escalator. Right. Just it's very small software, guys. It's very small software. Just you can click here. Is this new version? New version, guys. Let's go this one. Not found. Okay. Right, it is downloading. Let's observe here. Let's double click this one. Right. Now guys, it is over. Okay. Simply observe now DB browser or browser. Okay. Yes, this is the interface guys that we use to work with the SQLator. How to use this one, that we'll see guys once after creating models, run make migrations and migrate commands, we can see the tables here. Okay, right. Now this is all over. See, now we don't do any changes here guys. When we use the default database, we don't do any modifications, leave it as it is. Okay, right. Now this is all over. Now I'm going to models file and create a model guys. We'll go to models file and create one model. Create a model. Class, I'll take model name employee data of models dot model right. Let's take suppose first name char field of max length equal to some 100, right, all of you. We take here last name, then I will take one more thing here, suppose skill, right, skill, and I will take one more thing here, suppose location, right, location, these 4, and then we'll take here suppose age guys. Okay, age models dot integer field, right, integer field guys. This is what integer field for age. Next for salary also integer field, right, and I will take email equal to models dot email id, okay, email field guys, email field like this, email field, all of you, email field max length equal to same some number like this, right. So these fields I am going to take in our new model. And now what do we do here? We run the commands, right, we run the commands. But before running the commands, let's go to the project level, init file and import by MySQL. But guys, see, in the previous projects, the setting we have done, but I think right now it is not required. Previously, if you observe in the Django examples, this is required compulsorily. At that time, error came. To solve the error, this we installed, run this command, right? But now I think it's not required guys. Why? Because I'm not using now MySQL, right? I'm not using MySQL, so I think it's not required. So I don't take this one guys. Just I close this file. Now let's go here. Stop the server. Run make migrations guys here. Make migrations. Yes. That file is created in migrations folder. Now migrate command guys. Which command? Migrate command here, right. All tables are created not in MySQL. Why? Because whatever connection we have given in the database only, they will create, the tables will create, which is given here SQLator. Now to see that one, I opened this editor, right. So in this editor, what we do guys here, in this one we have to open this project, this database guys here. See here, open database, right. So if you open this database, in this database now all tables are created here guys. Our model is converted as a table in this database. Now this database you should open so that it displays all the tables here. Now what do I do? Open database. We go to our project folder. What is our project folder? Observe now. In our project folder, right? And then yes, in this folder, yeah, select our database and open. Yes, can you observe guys here, all of you? Can observe now. We can see all tables, guys. Whatever tables comes generally, those all tables came, 11 tables, and one table extra came here because of this SQL8, an extra came. But these all are the default tables, guys. 11 tables that also come in the MySQL. Okay, and this is our table, employee data, app name underscore or model name came as which one, table name, right? Table name. Now in this table, I want to see data. How what data is there, right? Simply you go here, browse data and choose the table name. Choose the table name. See, as of now only empty header is there, guys. Only empty header is there. There's no data. There's no data. Empty header is there. Can you observe, guys, here? Empty header means table is created, but data is not added here. Data is not added, right? Okay, that's fine. Now what is over here? Creating a model over. Creating a model means this database table creating over, guys. This is what over. Okay, now I'm going to create our main page through the views. Now guys, observe here. I'll go to the views file. In the views file, I will take one main page, guys. What's the view name? Main page, which takes request always. First go to main page. So return render to which one? Main page, to the main page. Give the main page name. What I'm going to create one main page, guys. Main page dot html. This file is not there as of now. That file I'm going to create here. Create new file. Yes, main page, and take commonly HTML, guys. Okay, HTML. So guys, in the previous project, this is what do we have CDN lines not there here, right? Not there, guys. And I'm going to take CDN lines file. Yes, guys, you know this one, right? You know this file, guys. Again, instead of going to that some website and copying that files all, simply I'm going to copy that file from there and paste here. So that file came now, right? All bootstrap lines are there, right? Now, so what do I do now? I'll take first one h1 tag, guys. H1 tag, because I want initially header, right? I want header initially. This is the header. Okay, which one here? Welcome to simply employee data project or employee data. Welcome to employee data or NTH employee data, our choice, right? First of all, run this one, guys. Let's see what will come. I'll run this one. Later I add here more. So views creating over and template over. At last what we do, we go to URLs and we give the connection, right? So from app name, what is the app name? Employee data. Then import what? Import views, and then I'm taking here empty URL, guys, because initially I want to open the main page. So views dot, what's the view name? View name is what? Main page view. That's all. Now let's go here, run the server. I run the server again. Right, copy this IP address. Right, this is what is displaying, guys, here. See, here you cannot find any effect of bootstrap, guys. This is the font HTML, right? Default font of HTML. Even the bootstrap lines you copied and pasted here, but the bootstrap that serial lines file is not used here, right? So what we do now? I am going to include what here? Include which one? CDN lines dot HTML. Include CDN lines. See, some changes there, right? Now that I want take in the middle, not in the beginning, I want in the middle. So we'll take the class, that we know, right? Text to center, okay. Then display 3, or display 4, then font weight bold, we take a font weight bold guys here, that's all, right? And below that one, here I want which one, add student button guys, add employee button or add student, anyone, right? Okay. So now what do I do here? I will take one container guys here, one container row. In that one I am going to leave first 9 columns and use last 3 columns or 2 columns for the button guys, for the button. Okay, so below that one I will take one division which is a container. In that one I will take a row. In that row I will take offset MD8 and call MD4. There I will take one which one here, add employee or EMP like this. Now yes, you can observe now guys here, right? So it's coming here, but I want almost at the end guys. Why? Because we used here container, it takes this much only container, right? In that one, this is what 4 columns. See, I skipped 8 columns and using 4 columns, it's coming in the beginning of the 4 columns guys, okay. Now to get that at the end, I'm going to use what container fluid, so that it comes at the end, right? All of observe here. So now this is what container fluid. In that one 4 columns like this. These are the 4 columns, these are the 4 columns, these are the 4 columns. Now what happened there, 8 columns skipped, right? 8 skipped and 4 using. In that 4 is coming in the beginning. Now take what text right guys. If I take the text right, it comes in the right side of the 4 columns. I'll take what here, I will take text right, so that it comes in the right side. Yes. Okay, right. For that one, I just give some decoration guys to look like which one a button. I will take suppose BTN primary. I want to take the primary button. Yes, but I want button shape here actually. BTN means what? Button shape guys. You can see now. Button shape came. Right? Okay. Now, so if I click this one, then what I want here, I want to open the another page guys, right? To add the data. It open the new form. In that form you add the data. But below this one, what I want here initially, I want to display one message here. What is the message? No data is available. No data is available. That is what I want to display. And guys, in this button also, we can add suppose BTN LG guys. BTN LG. So it looks a little bigger, right? Okay. Suppose if we add BTN block, it occupy that 4 columns space guys. See, 4 columns occupying here. So these are the first 4 columns, these are the second 4 columns, then third 4 columns occupying 4 columns guys. That's your choice now. You can take a BTN small, you can take a BTN large LG, or you can take the BTN block. Block means to occupy completely left right of those 4 columns. Left right of those 4 columns. That's our choice guys, your choice. Okay. Right. Now, So guys, here just imagine guys now, just imagine now, already this database has some data. Imagine now, some data is there. Imagine now, some data is there, some 2 rows, 3 rows, 100 rows, some rows are there, right? Now what do I do here? What do I do guys now? From that one I want to get all the data from where? From the database table. What's the database table name? Database name from dot models import what? What's the model name? Employee data, right? Employee data guys. Now employee data dot objects dot, I want to get all the rows into one variable called employees variable guys. All of you just imagine already some data is there. The data I am fetching here, right? Assigned to which one? Some employees variable, and that I sent to which one? To the HTML file guys. Okay, I will take one key value file, key value format, all of you, right? That employees taken as a one key, as key name employees, right? Employees. Now coming to here, below the button, right? Now this button over, all of right, okay, this division, this row over, in the same content I take the second row guys. I am taking the second row. In this row what I want now? I want to display the table. If data is there, display table. If data is not there, display message. All of right. In the database, if data is there, display data in the table format. If data is not there, then display a simple message, right? Now guys, observe here, if any data is there, that comes in the list format, right? Imagine now list of first row, second row, third row, fourth row, fifth row, sixth row, like that. Some rows will come if the data is there. If data is there, some rows, okay, rows will come guys, rows will come. So here 7 rows coming means what? Sorry, here list has 7 elements means what? 7 rows in the database table. If database table has 5 rows, then how many will come here? 5 elements will come in this list. If database table has 2 rows, that means what? The length of list is 2. Length of list is 2. If database table has only 1 row, that means what? Length is 1. Length is 1. If database table has no data, means what? Length is 0. Length is 0. All of you. So here length is 0 means what? No data available. Length is 0 means what? No data available. No data available guys, okay? No data available. If no data available, then I want display which one? A message guys, right? Message. Let's go here. Means the length of employees is 0. Right, then I want display message, otherwise display the table, right? Table. Now guys, observe here, we use the if condition. This is what? A row guys. In the row I am going to use all 12 columns. I am using all 12 columns for displaying the table purpose guys. In these 12 columns, first we check the if condition. All of you, what do we do? We check the if condition guys, okay? How to write the if condition here? Simply if employees, that's all. What's the variable name coming here? Employees, right? If employees. In Python language, what we do? If length of employees is greater than 0, that means what? Display table. Else display empty message, a normal message, right? That's what we do in Python language guys. But in the Django, simply if employees means what? In employees, if data is there, that's meaning. If employees means what? In this object, if data is there, it is true automatically. If data is not there, it is false automatically. It is false automatically. Now suppose here some data is there guys. Imagine now here one row is there, that means what? Now the condition is true. Condition is true. Or here 2 rows are there, that means what? Condition is true here. Or suppose here data is not there, condition what? False here. Condition is false. For every if compulsorily there must be a end if guys. There must be a end if. Right? If condition is true, then Then what I want now? I want display table. Display what? Table, guys. Else. Else means what? If data is not there, right? All of you. Else block. Else if data is not there, the display what here? Display no employees data available. No employees data available. That's all. All of you. If condition is true, then I write the code for table displaying. If condition is false, go to else block, then display this message, guys. This message. Now let us try here. See now that message displaying now. Why? Because data is not available. So we'll take H1 looks very bigger size, guys. Let's go something H4 like that. H4. That also I want in the center, guys. I want in the center. So I will take directly here. H1 text to center. So that if table is there, table come in the center. Message also come in the center like this. And we will take this row margin top something 5. Some space, guys, like this. No employees data available. That's all. Right? Suppose if employees data is there, then what we do? We write the table, guys, right? We create the table here. How? That also we know, guys, already. Take the HTML table. Sorry. Take which one? Table tag, okay? Table, guys, here. The table contains T head, and of T head which one? T body. The T head one row. In that row, first one, okay, and one more column name, third column name, and fourth column name, and fifth column name, and sixth column name, and I think we have 7 columns, guys. Let me check once how many columns are there. First name, last name, age, salary, email, skill, location, okay. So this is what I want to display. I want to display first name, this is what last name, this is what age, this is what salary, this is what email, guys, okay, email, this is what skill, and this is what location, I hope, right? Email, skill, location, yes. Now coming to body, guys. See, this variable is carrying the data, right? If you observe here, guys, this variable, see the data is coming and assigned which variable? Employees variable. Assigned to again same name, employees key. Now it is carrying the data. Means that variable has the data, guys. Okay. So how many rows are there? It can have at least one row. At most n number of rows. It can like 5 rows or 10 rows or 100 rows or 1000 rows, right? So now we cannot take multiple rows manually. So then what we do? We create one for loop, guys. Observe here. For I in what employees. For every for loop, there must be a end for loop, guys. There must be a end for loop. Yes. What I want to iterate now? I want to iterate the row. I want to iterate the rows, guys. How many times this loop iterates depends on the length. Suppose observe here. Observe now. How many rows are there here? 5 rows, guys, right? 5 rows are there. Now first time I value what now? First row. First time I value first row. In the first row, what is there? In the first row, first name is there, last name is there, age is there, and the mobile skill is there. All right. Okay. So then what do I do? TD, right. So I dot what, guys, tell me now? I dot first name, again TD, which one now? I dot what last name, again TD, I dot what here? I dot age, again TD, I dot what salary, guys, right? Salary, again TD, I dot what I dot skill, again td, I dot what, I dot email. Okay, here email guys, this is what email, and this is what skill, I dot what here, I dot location. That's all. All of you. So table also creating guys here, and here let's take a class equal to one bootstrap table guys. That's all. See, as of now table is not there. That's data is not there. So only empty, only message displaying guys now. Okay. So now what is over here? This main page over guys. What is over? This main page, right? Now what do I want here? If I click add employee button, if I click this button, then I want to add like add underscore employee, and then this request, and then go to where, go to URLs file, and from there go to which one, views file. Allow, this is what URLs file, this is what views file, right? Views file. In the views file I create a new view guys, separate view for the add employee purpose, and then for that I go to which one, next one, on HTML file guys, template, one template. There I write the HTML code for the form, right? For the form, and then it displays in the another page guys. The form displays in another page. The form displays in another page, another web page, like this web page. All of you are clear now? So if I repeat, observe all of you. If I click on add employee button, immediately I want to add one dynamic URL here, which one, add emp. After adding here, then this request go to where, go to URLs file, and URLs file I will write one URL for this matching purpose guys. And if it is matched, it go to corresponding view, it execute the view. Why this view? This view only, which one? See guys, as we know again, it is about the form, right? It is about the form means what guys now? Get request, post request, right? Two things are there that we know. Get request and post request, right? Initially get is coming. Get means what? Open the empty form. So now get request, it go here, it execute the form code, and then empty form will open. Guys. Empty form open the web page. This is what empty form. In the form I give the data, like I give first name, I give last name, I give age, and the email ID, skill, location, salary. I give all. At the end I click which one, submit button. If I click submit button, then what starts now? It starts a post request guys. Which request? Post request. As we know, initially get request. Get means what? Getting the empty form. Now getting empty form over. In that empty form we give the data, click submit button, then which one now? Post request guys, right? Post request will start now. So the post request again it go to where, tell me now? It go to again same guys here. Whatever is added here. Now also again it will add same guys. It adds same again. Now what's going now? What's going here? Post request going guys again. Post request going again same URL, it will match. And now this is what here is a post request guys. And post request means what we do? This data, the data, okay, whatever the data we are giving here, the data we have to save in the database. This is what database guys. This is what database. All of you. So once empty form displaying here, we give the data, then click submit button. If I click submit button, here two things will happen guys. What's first thing? First thing is the same request will go to where now? Go to the browser URL. From there start the process. That's the first thing. First thing. Second thing what here? Second thing what? Whatever data we give, like first name Narayana, second last name Python, that all values will assign to here that variables guys. Like we're creating the form in the input box, we give name equal to f name, name equal to l name, name equal to email, name equal to skill, right? It creates which format? Dictionary format guys. Dictionary format. Now from the dictionary we take the values here. We take the values. From here request is coming, and from here data is coming. Data is coming. So now both will perform the operation here, and then the data will save in the database. The data save in the database. All of you. So guys, if anyone is watching first time, sir, what is this dictionary, sir? How dictionary will create? Guys, please watch the previous videos. In that videos, I explained very clearly what is dictionary name and the dictionary, how the data will save, how to get the data from dictionary into our views. That all explained in the previous video, guys. Okay, right. Now, this is what I am going to do now. First, go to button and start from there. Go to button. Where is the button here? Here only. Now, what do we do here? I am going to create one dynamic URL. What I want to add in the browser? Add employee. Add employee. I want to add there. When I click this one, I want to add employee on the browser URL. From there, it comes to the which file? URLs file. What's coming to the URLs file now? Tell me. Add employee is coming. What's coming? Add employee coming, guys. Now go to views file. Create the same view. What's view name? Add employee view. Add employee view. Okay, and then name equal to also which one here? Add employee, guys. That's all. When I work with the dynamic URLs, compulsory should give name equal to that URL name, guys. Here. Now this view I am going to create now. Right. Now it takes request. Which request now? Get request, guys. Right. If request dot method, in that request, if the method is what? Get request method, then go to which view, which HTML file? Add employee HTML file, guys. In this file, I am going to create a form. As of now, that HTML file is not there. I create that HTML file, guys. Right now, yes, again HTML. We create that form. That form. Right. 1 second, guys. Already we have that form right previously. Just to save the time, guys, I am just trying to take the form from here, because we know creating the form everything, right? Okay, guys, I take this form from here. Where is the form ending? Up to here form ending, right? Now let's go here. I will take again one division, guys. Here, this is what container fluid I will take here. I want end to end. In this one, we'll take one row, and then I'm going to use all 12 columns, guys. All 12 columns. In that 12 columns, I want form, right? What do we have in our example? This is what, guys, here. Oh, already this form, right? Right. So first one, what here? It's a first name, guys. Okay, it's a first name. Right. So first name, then last name. This is what first name, last name. All of you. and then age, right? Next one is age, guys. Okay, the third one is age. Age is what? Number type, guys, and here the default value is not required. Right, after age, I think next one is salary, guys, right? After age is salary. Yes, salary is not there here. Okay, after salary, email, then skill, right? Okay, skill is what? Text type, guys, right? After skill, then location. Okay, I think these all are not required. Not example, guys. We have taken here text area. Okay, no issue. Or else let me take input only here. Right. I think all are taken, guys, here, and yes, I am taking the variable name f name here, f name, and we will take what? L name, and this is what? Age, and this is what? Salary. Okay, salary, and email, right? Okay, for email we'll take what? Same email, right? And for skill also we take the name skill, and we'll take what here? We'll take the location, guys. Okay, right, now let us try, guys, whether it comes or not. Just refresh here, click on this button. Yes, the form is coming. The thing is we did not add that CDN lines file, guys. So we're going to include what? Include CDN lines dot HTML. That's the one thing we should do it. Plus here for every input box we should take one class. That is what? We should take form control class, guys. We should take form control in every input box. Why, sir? That we explained already, guys. Okay, as I told you already, please check once for previous video, right? But that form I don't want on all 12 columns. The form I required only first 6 columns only. Sorry, second 6 columns, guys. So offset MD6 skip first 6 use next 6. That's the meaning here, right? Sorry, you have 4 right? 4 4. If you want in the middle, then 4 4 4 like this. This is the form. Above the form, what do we do? I'll take one title here, some h2 tag, right? Please enter employee data here like this. Then class equal to text to center, right? Here give the data, guys, and this submit these two also better to take in the separate tag. Then we take text to center. Right, and we'll take the class equal to button shape, button success. Here also class equal to button shape, button outline danger. Right. Now guys, observe here, if I give the data, if I click this one guys, okay, if I click this one, this button, then so it will be which one, post request guys. If I click the button which request, post, okay, post request guys, okay, post request, right? So in the post request means two things will happen. One is what guys, tell me now. One is what here, the same data I want save in the database. The same time again what I want now, we should start same request guys again, same request, okay. So if same request means same URL will come. In that case, let's go to views file. Yes, this is what else means what, post request guys. Post request in the EMP data table, or else we do one thing here. From the table, which one guys, tell me? Equal to, let me know, EMP data or else EMP data of, what's first column name, tell me here? First name, right? Okay, first name guys, all of you. Or else we will do another way. First request dot post dot get off. What's variable name we have given? F name, right? Okay, F name is given guys. F name is given. Take it to another variable, F name variable, right? Okay, the same way. Request dot post dot get off, which one variable name? L name variable. Then this is what assigned another variable L name. Means from that templates we are getting the data and assigned to another variable in this Python file guys, in this views file, right? Next request dot post dot get off age, assigned to what, age. Next request dot post dot get off salary, assigned to what, salary. Next request dot post dot get off email, assigned to what, email, right? Request dot post dot get off skill, assigned to what, skill, right? Next request dot post dot get off location, assigned to what, assigned to location. So here we have done the one extra step guys. What is that one? Getting data assigned to some variables, assigned to some variables, okay, assigned to variables guys, variables, all of you, assigned to variables. Now these variables what we do, assigned to our table columns guys, assigned to what, table columns, okay. Right, now what's the table name? EMP data of, what's first column, tell me guys, in the table? First name, assigned by this F name variable, right? And next what here, last name column, assigned by this L name variable, right? Next one, age column, assigned by the same age variable. Next salary, assigned by the salary variable, right? Next email, assigned by email, right? Next skill assigned by the same skill variable here, and location assigned by this location variable. After all over, then we are going to save, guys. We are going to save it. After saving the data in the database, now I want to open the main page, right? Which one, guys? Here, this main page I want to open. This main page I want to open. Then we'll take what return redirect of which one. I am giving main page URL, guys. I am giving a main page URL. That main page is going here. Then path of which one? Main page, right? Main page. Then already main page is there, guys, right? Already main page is there. Then name equal to I am giving which one here? Main page. Now I refresh here, guys. I'll give the data. Let's see now. I click submit data. Submit data. Yes. What is there here? Verification failed, guys. Verification failed means what? Which verification failed here? CSRF. I told you multiple times when we create the form, compulsorily we required inside the form one tag, one token required, guys. What's token name? What is token name here? CSRF token. CSRF token, that is mandatory in our Django projects. Did you forget CS? Sorry, not hyphen, it is underscore, guys. Okay. Guys, let me check once whether data saved previously, not saved. Just refresh here. As of now, no data is there here. Okay. As of now, no data is there. Right, click on this button. The form is opening. Give the data. Click submit. Oh, L name spelling mistake, guys. Right. Where is that L name given? See here, L name is given. But the same name we used what guys here. See, whatever name, whatever variable name is there, the same name we should use, right? Okay. L name remaining correct. Okay. Now let's go back again here. So this redirect we are using, but before using we have to import it, guys. Okay, redirect we have to import it. But let me check once whether data, any data saved here. Yes, as you can observe now. You can observe, guys, here data saved here. Data saved, right? Now you may think that's our error came, but how the data saved here? How the data saved means? See, what is the error here? Redirect error, guys. That means where is that error here? That error is because of this line, right? Because this line error came, but above this line all are executed, right? Means above this what is there? Save means data saving over, guys. Data saved. Of data saving, then I want to go to main page. At that time error came because of not imported this one. Okay, data saved, guys, here already. Data generated. Can you see now, right? You can observe, guys, here. Okay, right. Now let us take end-to-end all. Again, I remove this one, click this one here. See, the data also came here, guys. Again, the data came here. Why? Because we wrote very clearly here in that HTML file. See, now if it's true or false, if it's true now, why data is there? One row is there, right? That's why condition is true, then the table displaying, guys. The table displaying. Now let's go here. I give another employee data with some other name. Some other name I am giving, guys, and submit it. Yeah, see, Sai also coming here. Sai also coming here. But what I want at the end, I want at the end delete update, right, guys? Okay. That's why add an extra column name. Extra column, I just take the name actions, guys, for example, and then take one TD column only one TD, one box. In that one, in that single one, I want take one A tag for what? For update, and I want one more a tag for what, for delete guys, for delete, like this. Now both came, and to style little bit more, we'll take class btn, uh, btn outline primary. Again I take the btn sem guys, sem, small size came. Same for what, same for the delete also guys. Okay, but I take here danger, right? Observe, right? Both came. Okay, and for the table guys, what we do now, we'll take a table bordered, yes, border came. The same case, text to center, the same all center came here guys. We already have taken above, right? We have taken text center already, again not required 2 times. Okay, and if you want table hour, right, right, just go here, add the new data. I add the new data here with the name, something, some name I'm giving Rajesh, and I'm giving Django some 40 and some 22 lakhs 19. Okay, then let's take Rajesh at gmail.com guys here, right, all of you. And the remaining part guys, you can do very easily. Remaining part is what here, if I click the update button, then the same data I want to open in the form format, we can modify, and we can save the data in the database. That modified data should reflect here, whatever you modify there. Next, delete button guys, delete button. Okay, so in the previous project we have done these two. Now same as it is you can try guys here. You can try now both as it is. And this button guys, we can keep in the top, keep in the bottom also. Sometimes what we do, that button we keep in the bottom of the table guys. That button we keep in the bottom of the table. I just take this row. I take this row. Once the table over, this is what end of 12 columns. This is what end of the row. Now I take the row below guys here, right? Now that one I will take skip 4 columns, use the middle 4 columns. Yes, you can see now it came in the middle guys, right? Now click here, add one more row here, one more row, and submit. See now it's increasing, right? The table size increasing, and button is moving down guys. Button is moving down, we can see now, right? Now we came here. Now you may have a doubt, sir, whatever the data adding newly, the data I want to come in the top, sir. Like if you observe YouTube comments guys, YouTube comments, the latest comment comes in the top. The previous comments goes down. Yes or no guys, right? Like how, see this is the first, suppose I have given 5 rows guys, 5 data. So 5th employee data, then 4th one, 3rd one, 2nd one, 1st one, like this I want. But as of now, how it came currently it came like 1st employee, then 2nd employee, then 3rd, 4th, it came like this, right? But I want latest in the top guys. I want latest in the top. For that very simple, guys, just go to views file, yes. I want to get all the data, there is that one here, right? I want to get all the data, but in descending order guys, descending order. So then we use here order by which one? ID column. Order by, I think codes not required, guys. ID. Let's observe here. A refresh here. Error came. Very good. Order by ID. Error came. One second. Right. It's also error. Order by ID. Right, correct, guys. Okay, so we use order by and then ID because every table has a unique rows, guys. Can you observe now? These all are the unique IDs. So we want the reverse 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 like this, right? Order by ID. But sir, whatever order in the database, same order coming. Now where should come in the top, right? So by default it is giving ascending order. If you want descending order, very simple, keep the hyphen here, guys. Keep the minus id, hyphen id, so that the order will change. You can see now it comes in the top now. You can see now it came in the top. Now I add one more with some other name. Suppose let's take some name Satya. That is not there till now. I'm adding Satya data, guys. Okay, some data. Now observe Satya Raju. See, coming in the top now. Right? So fine, guys. Okay. So all of you guys, just to try these two operations, guys. The next session we'll go with another project. Okay. Right. Thanks so much, all of you. Please subscribe our channel Narayana Tech House. Thank you, guys. Bye.